This is the Launceston Kmart and parts of Cimitiere Street, filmed on Wednesday, March the 6th, 1991.
And up towards the street, this is Racecourse Crescent here. And this shows you, we live in a very, very beautiful spot here. We're very, very close to the central part of Launceston. And just right across the road, we've got the Kmart. And this Kmart was opened up in 1977, and July 1977, this is when it opened up. And actually, before this Kmart was built, it used to be a place where they used to be just flat land, and there was only just a little bit of a ring around where kids used to ride their bikes. The Kmart. And this is the garden shop in here, and this is also the Coles supermarket. So all this complex was opened up in July 1977. And this is the chemist shop. And this is where they have a little market outside also. And over there you can see the suburb of Trevelyan. This is where I lived, right just over here, from around about 1970 to 1975. This is where a lot of the luxury people live, in the high class suburb, middle to high class area. And right up here you get some beautiful views. So this is the Kmart here, what you're looking at now. And this right across over there is the suburb of Ravenswood, but I don't think car park here, and that's the Queen Victoria Hospital, where that's the maternity wards over there, the maternity hospital where all the babies are born. And this shows you some of the old houses. See that church-looking house? That's my mother's unit there. That church-looking house over there, that house was built in 1840. It just shows you what we haven't got like in Ipswich, where, you know, this is what brings in all the tourists. This is the history part of the place. This is the third oldest settlement in Australia. See, Launceston was first settlement at a place called Port Dalrymple near Georgetown in 1806. Just 2 years or 3 years after the first settlement at I think it was Cove. I think at Cove place or something down near Ridston Cove down in Hobart. And this just shows you some of the real old buildings. Just built in July 1977. And just over there, the shop, which is not far around, our house is just around the corner there, and I didn't used to live very far from some of the history of the place, which this is a very old area, so a lot of this area was developed, and that's looking up Trevelyan there, this Trevelyan there. And a lot of these houses date back to about 1870s, and just in there where I just focused now, some of the old houses just down that driveway are built as early as 1840, and it just shows you how old this settlement is. This settlement, which is called the Glebe actually, and it's focused right up here. So mainly all these houses were built in the 1870s, 1880s. It's a very, very old part of town. Some beautiful old places. This place, especially this was built around about the 1870s, the late 1870s, early 1880s. And this is the part of the Glebe, all up in this part. This is Cimitiere Street in Launceston. There's a hot rod coming out of Ravenswood. We'll show you some of the hot rods coming out. This place is known for that old place over there. That's built in around about the 1850s, the 1860s. Very, very old and very historic. And just looking at this place here too. This place was built in around about the 1870s. And there was one lady, she died in here, or say around about 7 years ago, and she lived there for about 40 years. A lot of history around here. But that's the indoor ticket centre just over there. And just looking back up Cimitiere Street towards Trevellyn. And actually right up there is right in the central part of the city, and I used to live so close to everywhere here. Central lies only half a mile down the street all the time. It's a Hammer Palmer truck that's looking at, just coming past through here. It's the perfect load there, but it shows you, look at how quick the trucks used to come right out there when there was no gutter there. People used to come out of the front door and the trucks really guided that house once. I wondered why some people going fast could actually crash into that house. And it shows you how close to you. I wouldn't like to be living there very much. That's the lounge room right in there, the front part.